4 weeks of consistent exercise and the scale didn't budge. 4 weeks and the scale did not move. But you know what? Someone started noticing something on me that I didn't notice myself. And I thought they were lying. And then somebody else said it. And then another person said it. And I was like, hold on, let me take me a comparison photo. And when I did, it changed my entire outlook. Now, I looked like a damn Cabbage Patch doll. My face was so fat. I felt like a gopher, okay? I did not feel like a cute face baby doll. But something this photo gave me was the truth. Progress was happening in real time. I was just looking in the wrong place. And once I understood that, I finally stopped restarting every 4 weeks because now I understand what progress actually looks like. I'm Coach Paris Simone, the creator of the Stress Integrated Strength System, a NASM certified personal trainer of almost a decade and a weight loss management specialist. And everything I teach is built on what this comparison photo taught me. Now, by the end of this video, you're going to understand why you keep restarting, even if you're motivated, and what actually needs to change if you want this cycle to stop. Because the truth is, most women don't have a motivational problem. They have a restart problem. And those are two very different things. Now, before we move any further, I want to do a quick attendance check just to make sure I'm talking to the right audience. Okay? Thank you. All right, so do we have a Miss I don't have time to work out, but somehow I watched 1,700 videos this week? She here? Gotcha. Thank you. Present. Okay, what about Little Miss I bought the gym membership, but still haven't completed a consistent month? Has anyone? I got you, girl. I got you. I just need the right program. Is she here? I just need the right program. Okay. What about the one who has 1,500 workouts saved, but is still not ready yet? And lastly, I'll start on Monday. Is Miss I'll start on Monday here? I see you. Good, good, good. Now, if your name got called during attendance, stay with me because I was all of these women. And the reason you keep cycling through them is because you're a professional beginner, like I was. Now, a professional beginner isn't someone who never starts. It's someone who restarts over and over and over again, whether it be a new challenge, a new gym, a new workout partner, a new Monday. But here's the thing. Every time life happens, they find themselves starting all the way at the beginning again. Think about it. Think about how many times you've actually started a new program, a new membership, a new plan. Now think about how many times you actually continued. Yeah, those two numbers aren't the same. But the crazy part is it actually starts to feel productive, right? Watching women work out, saving content, researching, looking up exercises. But none of that is actual work. The work is repetition. The work is showing up on a Wednesday after the excitement wears off. The work is showing up during stressful weeks. The work is actually continuing. And the fitness industry doesn't teach you that. They teach you novelty because novelty gets attention. But your body doesn't respond to novelty. It responds to repeated stimulus. Women are not restarting because they're lazy. And I'm speaking from experience. Listen, when you first get started, you are looking for rapid results. And when you don't see those microwave results within the first 1 to 4 weeks, guess what? You restart because you think your program is not working. But here's what's actually happening. Your face is changing. Your energy is increasing. Your stamina is building. But you were looking at the scale. You were looking at those Instagram dramatic transformations. You're looking for novelty, so you miss the progress that's happening. And for some of you, life happens, stress happens, your capacity changes. Maybe in the past couple of weeks, you weren't sleeping too well. Maybe your workload increased, right? Maybe your hormones are changing. But what I've noticed is when your capacity drops, the fitness plan collapses because they're not designed for you to show up and perform the same way every single session. That's not how life works. The truth is, some days you're going to operate at a high capacity. Some days are going to be moderate and other days are going to be low. But when the program doesn't adapt to you, this is where I see most women feel like they're failing. The program has failed you, and this is why you continue to restart. And for others of you, those of you who have been watching videos and saving content, can I tell you something? See, no one's posting week 14, 15, and 16. Why? Because it's the basics. It's repetitive exercises, and no one wants to see that, right? They post for novelty. And see, you've been trained to believe that these grueling, intense exercises are the only way to get results. It's the only way to progress. And that's why you keep chasing it. But there's one mindset shift that changes everything. And I told you I was going to share this with you at the beginning of the video. Instead of asking yourself, how do I start again? Start asking yourself, how do I continue from where I am now? Because those are two very different questions. See, starting may require motivation. It may require novelty. It may require some inspiration. But continuing requires something else. It requires adjustment, regulation, and resilience. Continuing means when your capacity drops, you adjust the intensity. You don't quit and you don't restart. Continuing means you learn what real progress looks like. Face changes, energy, stamina, comparison photos, not just the scale. And continuing means you stay with something long enough to see if it works. You practice repetition and you build the momentum that actually compounds. The women who make progress are not the ones who start the most. They're the ones who stop restarting. They're the ones who learn how to adjust. They're the ones who learn how to regulate. They have learned how to keep moving forward without needing a brand new beginning every single time life gets hard. That's the difference between a professional beginner and someone who actually builds strength. And here's the uncomfortable truth. It takes at least 8 weeks minimum to see visible results. See, weeks 1 through 4, you may notice your face change. You may notice mood improvements, increased energy and stamina. And this is proof that it's working. Weeks 6 through 8, you may notice your clothes fitting different. The body recomposition becomes more visible. But most women quit before week 4, before they even get there, because they're still looking for novelty instead of repetition. Now, the Stress Integrated Strength System is built for women who want to continue, not restart. It teaches you what to actually measure, how to adjust when life gets chaotic, how to recognize progress that the scale will never show you, and how to stay consistent long enough for repetition to work. Now, the next step is understanding exactly where your restart cycle is breaking down. So if this video resonated with you, I highly recommend that you take the regulation quiz. It's free today, okay? I usually use this for my paying clients, but it's going to help you identify exactly what is causing your restart, whether it's the wrong expectations, capacity issues, or an addiction to novelty. Because honestly, your breakthrough is probably not hiding in another program. It's hiding in your ability to stay in the game long enough for the process to work. Listen, that comparison photo changed everything for me. It's time to build real progress that lasts.
And don't fuck it up.